SORM WEEKLY.
We have a jam-packed show. We hope you all enjoy it. Welcome to SORM News this week with CB. There's been some renovation works last week at SORM's headquarters. Steve's old workshop is being now turned into a new upstairs production suite that we can also use as a chill out area. And the backstage area has been now fully revamped into a social area with some new furniture and a lick of paint. To give it a finished touch, this area will also be doubled up as a green room for any bands that we're playing at any SORM events over a period of time. This is CB for SORM News, thanks.
Welcome to Chris's Craft.
Hi Chris, how are you this week?
Good.
Good. And have you got some crafts to show us this week on the table?
Yep.
Okay, which one would you like to show us first, Chris?
What's next? A
Whoa.
dream cat.
Is that a dream catcher?
Catcher.
With a cat on it, so
Yeah.
a dream catcher. Lovely, and where did you make that one?
Afternoon.
You made it in the afternoon, but where did you make it?
On downstairs.
So you made that one at SORM. And did
SORM.
anybody help you make that one?
Yeah.
Who helped you make it?
Carol.
Carol, lovely. And do you have anything else you'd like to show us this week?
I've got a winky cat.
A winky cat. Oh wow. Did this one used to have another eye?
Yeah.
But did it fall off?
No what ball.
No, didn't fall off. So it's always been a winky cat.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And where did you make that one, Chris?
With Carol.
You made that one with Carol as well. Wow, you've been busy with Carol, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's lovely. Thank you for sharing those crafts, Chris. So what have you been up to over the weekend, Chris?
On Saturday, I see Jasper, his birthday.
Yeah.
On Sunday, I've been to go out with Dad to dinner for birthday.
Right, okay.
On Halloween, I got chicken treats and then rain didn't rain.
And it rained, did it, whilst you were trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Right, and did you go to any Halloween parties?
No.
And did you dress up for Halloween?
Yeah.
What did you dress up as, Chris?
And the school had a pumpkin.
A pumpkin?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Do you have any pictures of you dressed up as a pumpkin?
I got it just on my phone.
Right, so shall we show some pictures after?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, is there anything else you want to tell people this week?
And one more thing.
One more thing, okay.
Next weekend I go out bonfire night on Saturday
Right, okay. And where are you going for bonfire night?
on Black Hills.
Right, okay. There's going to be plenty of fireworks.
Yep.
Do you like fireworks?
I like burger, my
You
favourite.
like having burger. I was going to say, I usually have pie and peas for bonfire night. I like pork pie and peas.
Yeah.
But you like your burgers, don't you, Chris? Okay, well, thank you
That's
very
it.
much.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
This week of interview question, our special guest is Andrew. Our first question is, what would be your most prized possession?
I'd probably say my guitar, just because it's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah. You have lots of guitars, huh?
I've got two guitars at home. I'm currently having one custom made. It's going to be purple, and I've just won a guitar as well. But I'm thinking I might sell that because it's not quite my style.
Yeah. And our second question is, what is your all-time favourite car of all time?
I'm going to have to say the Mini that Mr. Bean drives.
The green one.
Yeah, the little green one. He's so aggressive in it. He acts like he's driving a big truck, but it's just a little Mini.
Yeah.
And it just makes me laugh.
Yeah. My favourite car is the Aston Martin.
Who do you think of winning a race though?
Uh,
Between the Mini and the Aston Martin?
the Aston Martin.
Yeah, I think it'd be close.
Yeah. Our third question: would be your karaoke song of all choice?
Ooh. I'll probably go with the song Tequila, because it's only got the one word tequila. Failing that, if it wasn't tequila, I'd probably go with my favourite song of all time, which would be Roller Coaster by Ronan Keating. In fact, actually any of Ronan Keating's songs, but especially Ronan Keating's Roller Coaster.
And the fourth one: if you were stuck on a desert island, what item would it be if you could have only one item?
Probably my toothbrush, or Ronan Keating's Greatest Hits.
Yeah. Bit weird, but we'll take that. Our fifth question would be: what is your favourite time of the year?
I'll probably go with spring, because like everyone feels a little bit optimistic. They've had a rubbish winter and it's cold, so when spring comes round, everyone feels a bit happier. I think a lot of people would say summer, but it's always a bit of a disappointment this summer, isn't it? So at least you feel a bit optimistic in spring.
Yeah. And this is the end of the interview. Thanks, Andrew. We'll have a different, better guest next week.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Tips Not With Me Tips and
CB.
And
I'm Tony Saunders.
we have a jam-packed show this week. Hope you enjoy. So we are going to discuss goal of the week this week. So
We've got a goal of the week is Melford, who scored versus Liverpool. It was a 25-yard strike assisted by March, and it was a great bit of play and a great volley, and it back through Alisson. If there was no sun, I don't think he would have scored. What do you think, Tony?
Well, I thought it was a fantastic goal. I totally agree with you, CB, on that one. Yeah, it was right chip, wasn't it? Yeah, quality 25 yards, that's what I say. More goals like that are worth watching out, lads. Yeah.
I think this week, best game of the week was the Liverpool Brighton game. So the drew 2-2. Really good goals from each team. And it was unfortunate that the sun got in Alisson's eyes. What do you think, Tony?
Well, I actually watched the game as well, Turch, and they actually went 3-0 up, didn't they? And then got that third goal disallowed, which I think were a bit dubious.
Yeah.
And then they just seemed to fall apart, didn't they then? And obviously Brighton are doing good this season, and I think they deserved a draw in the end 2-2. What do you think, CB?
Well, I think the Mane goal was great. You know, he scored, but it went off the goalkeeper's, and then he handballed it. But I hate the handball rule.
Yeah.
Because I think if it's not deliberate, they should let it go.
So what do you think to this VAR then? Do you agree with this?
Well, I want video technology, but at the minute it's a fast.
Yeah, I mean, when they're saying it's like a fingernail and they're offside, it's like the attackers are just not getting the benefit of this now.
I think when players start at the penalty area and they start pulling people, I think VAR should give penalties, but they don't do anything with that.
No, I mean, like one game gets a penalty and then week after, exactly the same incident, they don't get a penalty.
There's a game I watched on Sunday where it should have been when they give it as a penalty, but the next game they never give it as a penalty.
I know, I saw that as well. Yeah, I saw that, CB. What do you think, Turks?
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think we need to look into VAR, don't we, in this country?
Yeah.
I mean, just on another point, I watched that game last night, Man U at Atalanta, and when they were doing VAR, they didn't even do the replays.
Yeah.
So how can we see the replays as a punter? I just think we need to look into that. Yeah.
So we've got some Sky Sports news now with Tony Saunders.
Thank you, Turks. There was some sad news on Saturday, lads, wasn't there?
Yeah.
He announced it on Sky Sports News that Jeff Sterling is going to be leaving Sky Sports after 25 years on Sky Sports News, but he's done 30 years in total.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a bit sad really on that, me, because I've watched it since I was young, and he's been there. I mean, I know he's an Hartlepool fan. I mean, I'm a Bradford fan, what we'll discuss a bit later for my sins, but yeah, I think it's a bit sad news. What do you think, lads?
Yeah, it is very sad.
Yeah, what do you think?
It shows how old you are. You're watching all on the programme. He's a great guy.
Thanks for that, CB. Yeah, I am getting on a bit, like I'm a little bit older than you guys, yeah, but you know, I have seen him since the early days.
I like
but,
the celebrations where after the score and all that.
Oh, I mean, you know, like I know he supports Hartlepool, but it's a bit like me and my sins watching Bradford City, like you know, going from the Premiership right down to the 4th Division. He's got to going to the Vauxhall Conference, but still supported him, and I think he's actually something to do with the club as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's going to be sadly missed, lads, isn't it? Yeah.
So we're going to predict the next league Liverpool game and the Bradford game for Thursday. So the next league game versus Leicester, so I reckon 2-2. And then I think Rafinha and Rodrigo to score. Connor, what do you think on the next Liverpool game?
Well, I think Liverpool's going to beat West Ham 3-1. I think Mane will score, and I think Salah will score a couple of goals, and Firmino will score.
Yeah. And Tony, what do you think on the Bradford game?
So you two are like in Premiership, like I mean, I'm going to go down to the 4th Division here. Yes, I'm a Bradford City fan. Yeah, thanks for that, CB. But you know, somebody's got to be. But I'm hopefully going to get to the game. Probably not this week, but the week after. But we are in the FA Cup against Exeter City. We're doing really good in our league. But my prediction, 2-1 to Bradford City. Get in.
Could be worse because they put Halifax in on there.
That could be worse. I could support Halifax, CD.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. This has been Tech Sports. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the Ground edition, the Ground My Gears edition this week with CB. Our two hot topics. Our first one is chocolate bar. When I always get one out of the cupboard, they always seem to melt. You know, it can be my Carbon where it's really summer all the time, and I get it out and it's like melted all the time. It's like I just want to get rid of chocolate. I think that should be banned. And our second question is biscuits. When I like biscuits, but when you buy a biscuit and you have a couple, and the next week you have them and you open it and they're soft, it makes you wonder about what's the point of wrapping them up when they get really soft. Really annoys me. Guys, my gears. This is CB for the Grandma Gears edition this week. The joke of the week, please.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Doctor.
Who?
You just said it.